So, it's been a while. Yeah.
Kitten.
Howdy, Tiff. Good to see you again.
TS not Gmo. Told you it'll be here.
Hi, Frank.
Driver, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment...
Hang on, did I... Gameplay preset. I didn't set the difficulty from the beginning. Ah, well. We'll fix it. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long, guys.
Bowden, my Pacific is kind of homeless.
We're gonna do this on Olympic Gauntlet because... fuck it.
NGH, drive into me harder daddy-Courtney probably. Why you trying not to drive? That's disrespectful as shit.
I'm trying to drive. Hang on.
Oh hi Goi.
On. That's a streamer safe song?
Mods grab his nuts and rip.
I didn't know that song was safe. My rifle's on. Let's go.
Your mic is picking up the TTS at times.
Really? Must have been too high.
Bowden yell a slew.
I'm not right. No, it's a slew.
Slur.
What is a slew? No, you said slew. We're gonna quickly just blast past the tutorial. I really don't want to do the tutorial. There's gotta be a way around
Slew
not doing
speaking
the tutorial.
head.
No. So it just doesn't start it if you don't. Okay, we're gonna do jump start because I don't want to do the tutorial.
There were songs made specifically for this game that are by the same people who are copyrighted on the radio. That's probably why you didn't.
Streamer mode's on. Gameplay. We're gonna do it on Olympic Gauntlet. Okay.
That's what Gary said.
Driver.
Save our game so the game doesn't try to automatically take itself off of the Olympic Gauntlet.
Where is Courtney? You like fancy ketchup?
I'm sorry
Again, I don't know what fancy ketchup
to interrupt.
is.
I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment, I sent you something through the pneumatubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
That's part of the DLC. We ain't doing the DLC.
It's ketchup but fancy.
What's the difference?
Wow.
Wow, what? I say
One
something
is
wrong?
fancy.
Can't
He'll
have
have to go in 6 to 7 minutes.
full beat. Well, we're on Pacific Drive, so we might as well go on a fucking trip.
Thank you. I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion to rest.
It's also a song in this game on the radio.
Something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone.
He sounds like Punch Up.
Scrambles the landscape, so the method to even
Francis
map
sounds like
destabilized
Punch Up.
areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace
How?
the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. I don't know what state her prototype
That is not Jacksepticeye.
got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details.
I don't know how, I just see it.
Help me out. It'd mean a lot to me. You have to understand, Oppie would never work with anyone on this, let alone me. And I just have a hunch. Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running, and that should connect me. Well, this is quite different.
I heard Francis in the game, and the way he talked deadass reminded me of Bowden.
But with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. This will be similar to planning a route, but it might be a challenge, driver. I'm really not sure what to expect.
They both got fruity energy.
That's just rude. Alright, what we got? Decent starter scrap, that's good, that's good. I think we need to head out. Alright. We need loot. We're gonna go...
Gotta go, my bad, my lil munchkins.
Pretty good. Perpetual stability. Oh, I just chose to non-perpetual stability.
Bye bye Bobby, bye bye
Why
Goey.
didn't I choose perpetual? Could I re-choose? No, I can't re-choose. Well, I would have liked perpetual stability. Let's do it. Be playing on Olympic offense, so
I meant
we're gonna
like in
have
the
to
lack
go
of self-esteem, the hesitation at times, the timidness, and the pacing of his words. He's like Bowden with that.
I am not timid.
It's been 84 years, Odin.
Hey, it's been a while, that's for sure. Sorry it took me so long to get back my tone. I had gotten busy. I picked up so many hours at work, I kind of just forgot about you guys, which I feel is
Bowden, I
rude.
meant.
I'm sorry. Sorry for taking so long to get back to you guys. I was gone for a while.
Yeah, understandable, but why do you work so hard? You do
Money.
get a bit timid when you're not comfortable, Bowden.
Money. That's how, that's the plain and simple of it. That's why I picked up so many hours, and that's why it took me so long to get back. Money. I did pretty good, though. I'm ahead by quite a bit. I'm comfortable. I don't gotta work for a couple of months. All the vacation. You guys will be seeing a lot more streams for a little while. I'm sorry for taking so long to get back. I could have at least updated the Discord to tell you guys what was going on. I've been working. Early on layoff, so I have a lot of time to catch up and see how you guys are doing, as well as play a couple games. I bought myself the entirety of the From Software collection.
Tony, he's a slave, and when he ain't working he be yorking it to other men.
No. I bought the entirety of the From Software collection, everything from Demon Souls all the way up to Night Rain on hard copy. So you got some pretty exciting streams that are going to be available. Even though when it comes to Demon Souls, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I've already played that game
I guess, but it doesn't seem like you ever had a healthy lifestyle. Pretty unbalanced, I must say.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue there. You are correct.
Hollow Knight Silk Song stream when?
That is something I need to do. I keep forgetting to do that. I might have to move y'all to that. We're currently over my vitals, and it makes it hard to track them.
Scum.
Silk Song is on the list. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all real quick in my chat. Let's see here. Where could I have you? Probably center-ish?
Ayuna still Discord. My father finally came back with the milk.
I think I'll put you guys in the center. Fair enough. Screen and video. Broadcast. Overlays. Display chat. Center left, center right. Is there just center? What if I did bottom right? Is there anything in Pacific Drive that's on the bottom right? No. Bottom right works perfectly. Which is completely and utterly irrelevant. I get it. We're gonna go get some energy. Wow, this tires are shit for off-road. Holy fuck, this is awful. I forgot how bad the starter tires were. Holy shit. I wonder if it's worse. It feels worse than it was. Probably something to do with the upgraded difficulty. Yeah, I'm just, back here to stream. I'm trying to let you guys know that I'm doing good. Hell, I'm doing amazing. I have money, I'm buying good food, I'm eating pretty damn well. A whole lot better than when I first started this little streaming adventure, that's for sure. Really? Already. Okay. Well, I was hoping to have a chance to hit that lab in that frickin' AutoZone area. But no, it's already destroying me. I haven't gotten any energy. I'm still 0 on car energy. Okay, maybe we can go and get that core, and then somehow make it back to the road. Okay, that's not it. Let's gather up more cars real quickly. I didn't think it'd move in so fast. Also, I'm in the starter area, and there's freaking radiation. Game mode's interesting. Ah, fuck. What the fuck, bro? This is my first mission. There's already mannequins. Go. Do I have time to go get that core? We could use the core for extraction. If we don't have any energy for extraction, we're not going to be able to extract. The store's moving in slowly. We might have time for the core. I just gotta park the freaking car somewhere safe and go get it. Something makes me think we're probably going to end up using the stability or the core freaking scanner a while. Quite a lot. Okay, I'm not taking the car off road because if I do that, it's super slow. That ain't gonna happen. I'll leave you here, and I'm gonna go see if I can get that core. Alright, Mr. Car? Yeah. I know the core is somewhere off this way. I also know that it lights up like a big ass neon sign, so I'm hoping to find it and grab it. Have maybe 2 minutes to grab it and leave, or the storm would get detrimental to my health. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. It should be. How the fuck did I hit the other road? Okay. Rampant radiation ain't all that fun either. I somehow hit the other road without finding the core. Huh. Are they hidden more well in this difficulty? Yeah, that. Interesting. Okay, so I guess the cores are hidden a little better on this difficulty, meaning that we're going to need to off-road if I want to get the cores. I have a problem though, is I don't have off-road tires, so my car is going to suffer horribly. Also the fact that my freaking health is so low to radiation in the first area. What if I said fuck it, I went off-road anyways. could survive a little bit of the radiation storm. I doubt this freaking game mode turned up the radiation damage that high. I think we'll survive a little bit. We need the freaking energy to extract anyways. We don't have the energy to extract. So this is going to be all or nothing sort of deal. God damn, the traction on the starter tiles suck dick. Okay, turn. Good. Good job, car. Come on. Got it. I get it. You don't have any traction off-road because these tires aren't made for it, but please find a little bit of traction. There's the storm. Or should be up here. Now, car's gonna freak out. Storm break. I get it. I do. I need 4. We literally can't leave without it. This car. Fucking. Do it. Ow. The red zone's not moving yet, so there's the 4. I'm gonna grab that and see if we can hitch a ride on the nearby road. Get the fuck out of here. There is no dirt road before. Oh, it's off slightly on the map. That's interesting. The instability is the average road. Okay. Now we just gotta get to a nearby road and calmly and carefully drive the fuck out of it. South, we need off-road tires, like, immediately. The 4s are going to be harder to get to. I need to improve my car where I can get to. Vehicle protection. No. Am I gonna die? Almost. That would have been my first death in this game ever. Okay, so new difficulties definitely, fucking... New difficulties some bullshit, that's for sure. Gotta repair the worst of it. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit of touch and go until we get a hold of some off-road tires. How's it going? Well, she no longer hates me, that's for sure. No longer taking constant damage. We're a bit on the unsafe side. I don't think we can get to the road. We're gonna go downhill. These off-road tires are affecting our ability to get around. These non-off-road tires. I forget that the game makes you start with crude tires. Okay, we need off-road tires. Two ways we can do this. One, through the tech tree, in which we need to harvest energy, but the harvesting energy is going to be a bit difficult until we have off-road tires. Because of this shit. Gotta be low. Hard sense. Cool. That's bad. Oh, it's nice while it lasted. That will be the final warning for the big storm. Radiation damage is a problem, so we need to increase radiation resistance as quickly as possible. Right there, man. I can get that. I just wanted some energy for extraction. Whoa! Okay, that's moving fast. Well, fuck me. I'm not since this red zone moves that fast. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm just screwed. I can't. The red zone moves too fast. Crap. Well. Alright. What did we learn?
The car was last pinged at... Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be? Oh, car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Wow. Shit. Just shit. What's the damage? Damage is yes. We're missing 2 panels and a door. Headlights are completely fucked. The tires, we're missing 1 of the other 3 are damaged.
Hi.
Hi, Bread Cat. Long time no see. I did not know the dumpster could give you so much stuff. I guess it takes pity on you if you get your ass kicked. Which is useful. I'm gonna make a pile. Door. Plates.
How you been?
Well, I had been working for quite a while, and now I'm on a vacation of sorts, so I'm catching up on some streaming. Catching up with you guys as well, filling you in on what's going on and why I've been gone for so long.
Awesome.
Yee. I'll be streaming more often.
Yeah, I hadn't seen your streams in a while, I think.
Yeah, I've been gone. I got busy, to put it bluntly. I just got busy. Okay, dumpster's done giving us stuff. Okay, what's most damaged? You. So you're coming off. You're okay. You're fucking shit. You're shit too. You're also shit. Jesus. You're good. Wow, this car got beat up. Okay, those three things can't be used any further. Okay, so my storage got cleared when I died. Okay, so I can't scrap you guys via using a crowbar. I need an actual scrapper. Let's just put a highly damaged parts that I'm not gonna bother fixing. Because they're toast. Okay. Now. We're gonna save the extra car parts that we don't use in a pile here in the garage. And while we're out on the journey, if we find any car parts that aren't as damaged, we're going to try to keep them preferably in top condition. Okay, so that door is cracked. I don't think I have access to a ceiling kit yet, do I? Do I have access to a ceiling kit? Can I try to avoid? I have a ceiling kit, that's good. Bumper's broke. How many doors are cracked? It looks like only one is cracked. The other doors are okay. And we're still missing 5. Ceiling kit for that. New tire. How are the tires going? Surprisingly decent. It's just one tire's missing. Oh wait, we have a spare tire in the thing. And I imagine since we died, we didn't come back with any energy whatsoever, so I can't even buy upgrades, can I? Let's see. Oh no, we got a little bit of starter energy. I did not know we had starter energy. Let's go take the off-road tire. Going to require a little more stable energy, so we'll probably have to take the perpetual stability area. See if we can get a hold of that extra energy needed to make a off-road tire. That'll be the idea. Yeah, let's try to get her fixed up first, and we'll head out another journey. That ain't gonna work. Let's move it all hell back. I ain't using that. We gotta take advantage of the perpetual stability areas. Because I believe those areas will be tantamount in keeping us alive, or at least keeping us net positive as far as resources go. We're gonna be... I mean, until we get off-road tires, it's gonna take probably more than one mission to get the energy for, will be a little touch and go when it comes to this. Okay. How's our engine doing? If that goes toast, it runs over. I can't fix an engine. I'm gonna get a new proof bumper because that one's toast. New bumper. See the sparks come out of one of the lights. Which one's doing that? Oh, you need a lighting kit, really? Can I build? No, we don't have access to an electrician's kit yet, so we can't fix that. You know what that means? That one's toast. We gotta make another one. Because we don't have access to the kit yet to fix it. We don't have the stuff to make another one, so I guess we aren't fixing it. Just gonna put you back then. Seems I don't have much of a choice when it comes to that. That's perfect. That's up. How much repair putty do I have? Do I have enough repair putty to try to fix this? At least the freaking important parts, which is pretty much the entire front end. That one's fine. That one's fine. We don't need to add. Gotta try to conserve some resources. So we're not gonna sit there and fix the ones that aren't eating damage so much.
Have you played Darkwood? I think it would be fun to stream.
Darkwood? I haven't even heard of that one. I'll look it up, and then I'll consider it. Headlights in good condition. Battery jumper and road flare. I don't know if I can make road flares. I can't even make a battery jumper. Dear God. We're just so very, very, very fucked. I'm gonna be honest, we're just fucked. We didn't even make it through the first gateway.
It's a horror game. I definitely recommend it.
I'm not very good with horror, but sure. Is this the perpetual? Yeah, this is the perpetual stability one. We're going to perpetual stability. We need to try to gear up and try to get back what we just lost. Yeah, I don't think that's enough, but I don't think we have much of a choice. We're gonna have to just sort of wing it. I don't even have a frickin' impact hammer. We're gonna have to wing it. Well, car brought me back alive, so that's nice. Hopefully, with perpetual stability, we can try to build up a decent nest egg of resources. Maybe enough energy to get off-road tires so that we can deal with our whole gotta get more resources problem. The durability thing's still going to be a problem as well, though. See how fast the durability of my car dropped as I hit those fucking trees? That was ridiculous. I'd never seen anything like that in this game. Did I just passed a red car? I'm so used to playing on normal for this game, I didn't know how bad it got outside normal. Like it. Almost got some good resources off of it. If I could, I would sit there and remove the armored pieces with a frickin' stripper so I can add them to my car, but I don't have access to that. We need to get some freaking, like, a lead apron or something so our character doesn't take radiation damage from everything. Better off. We're significantly better off, resource-wise. Okay, let's think. There are 3 cores we can grab here, a science trailer, a recharge station for our battery, which we don't really need, but we'll probably visit. Can opener nearby. Please scanning them unlock something specific in this one. Where you at, buddy?
Don't let these junctions fool you. They're as moody as the rest of the zone and will turn on you in a second. Most junctions are pit stops on the way to other destinations. Only some are stable enough to open a gateway without collapsing in on itself. Each is needy in their own way and must be treated accordingly. The arc device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway.
You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Summon a gateway. No, I'm gonna go collect the remainder of the loot here in this place before I go anywhere. Deposit boxes.
not to be a downer or nothing, but, I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us.
Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You control fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Oh, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than live technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good.
All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
Oh, hang on, I should have collected the tires and such in the vehicle. Because they have off-road tires. I can't exactly pull them off without a tool, but... eventually we'll get a hold of the Briar, or the weird-ass freaking explosive bolt shooting thing, and we'll be able to get some off-road tires. Early game off-road tires from that. Which I would hope will set us ahead a little bit, or at least allow us to go off-road just enough to keep us alive. If you're wondering if we're going to loot every single one we come by, the answer is no. After getting my shit rocked on my very first mission, I'm going to make sure we are over. Plasma power, we don't have enough. Impact hammer got destroyed. We're going on scrap now. We'll definitely stop at that cluster of buildings to try to gear up some more. That's an awful lot for the starting area. We're still in the starter area, aren't we? basic resources that we're gonna need. Maybe while we're back there, we'll flip again and head back towards that final core. Nice traction control, man. This feels great. This difficulty is tedious, it seems. Difficult but tedious. There's a charge station. We can get our battery back if we need to. But I'm more interested in that lab. Is that a charged bunny? That is a charged bunny. What the... I'm way too early in the game to be seeing charged rabbits. What the shit? Nice to get some canned goods in here, but I'm not gonna complain. We're doing good. Little low on health, but there are 5 trailers here, so we could probably gear up quite a bit. At least I hope. So far, though, this has been interesting. This difficulty is no joke. Like some canned goods, game. If you could be ever so kind. Just give me some so I don't die. Seed. 3 more trailers. Gears into aerosolized. Gears into fuel. Yeah, no thanks. Don't believe it was. I think we're net positive as far as resources go. We just need to do something about this constant health loss. The difficulty we're on basically guarantees that no matter where we go outside, we're going to have a constant amount of radiation. So if we want to prevent that, we're going to need to upgrade our radiation shielding, so we need the clothing stations, so we're going to need unstable energy. Problem is which one do I get first? The clothing station, so I can stop taking so much radiation damage whenever I'm out, or do I get the off-road tires, so that we can actually try to explore and loot up? Which one's more important? the off-road tires so we can get more loot and build ourselves up a little bit more. Or the radiation shielding, so I take less damage overall. Honestly, I want to go for the off-road tires first. Off-road tires just sounds like a better idea to me. With off-road tires, we can get a hold of more stable energy. We can research more things. Probably still going to die regardless, but the off-road tires to me sound like a better idea. What now? That better not be. It is. Huh? Where did that even come from? Where did that even come from? Where? Huh? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I don't know where that stable anchor came from, but I'm not complaining. Hell, I'm happy. I don't know how that shit just appeared out of nowhere and dropped from the sky, but you know what? I ain't gonna complain. That sounds awesome and amazing and just fantastic, honestly. Honestly, fantastic. We have one more core we can grab. I think we're out of healing. Might be better off with left will be left off. We need as much stable energy as we can. Surely in the final building next to that core, there's gotta be something. There's at least cover from the radiation, I think. If not, we're on perpetual stability. We could wait out the storm and try to head into the building. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's another obstacle. Okay. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. We have the stuff to make it happen if we collect enough resources for it. Yes, for some reason it's more expensive. That's shit. We're on the beginning of the canyon. We already have high winds. What the hell is the scaling gonna look like? Houses. no radiation shield. Oh no, there is. Come on. I was thinking about that. Radiation shield can be okay. Honestly, hiding there all day. But I'm not doing that. Oh, I got crutch. I think we're gonna get the last hit before we leave. The amount of radiation in this place is bad. Straight up on the road. Crap. Cargo's exceptionally fast, and my rate can't open that fast. Exceptionally fast. Come on. Or grabbing this, heading to the road. Probably just get the straightest stop and possibly get to the track. I don't want to. Damage. Fine. Still have a little bit of shielding. We'll heal up with pace on the road, and then we'll pull a gateway to the one straight. We'll follow this road, hang a left, and then extract. For now, we just get to the road and fix it. We're going to need probably full health and try to extract. Just in case something goes awry. Okay. So it's just the hood and that side panel. That's all I want to do. Side panel. Hood. I'll just jump up. I can't congregate with it. So we're gonna have to follow this road back a little bit until it lets me follow it. How far back? How far back? Still. Sorry, is the red moving it immediately? Did I read that? No, yeah, yeah. Yellow's moving it pretty fast, but thank God. Oh, okay. Red. Okay. Problem I did not see coming this game. Distractions. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? I read. Come on! Well, I get it, you're slow, we're off-road. Fuck, pick up your feet and we'll both get out of here. Right behind me, come on. All those walls. That was a lot of stable energy, though.
Great. I found a stabilized road for you. Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing?
I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
For the tires. Yes, please. Research steel, abductor, scan abductor. Okay, well I can research steel. steel parts to improve the car will improve our ability to stick around. Matter deconstructor, detailing station, matter generator, fax machine. We need the clothing machine as soon as possible. Outfitting station. Okay, so we buy this and we buy the outfitting station. Gears. 4 gears. Allows us to scrap spare parts we are given. That's good. Gun drops. Outfitting station. Good. The outfitting station, we could try to piece together some basic...
Have you found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
Medium backpack, I don't really need that. I need the lead apron. Fuck, lead patelets, really? Upgrade our backpack, I suppose, for now. We can't make lead gear yet. That's fine. I have 0.1 energy. I cannot learn anything else. At least we have steel panels unlocked, so we can improve the car somewhat. Let's visit the dumpster real quick. Straight up door, huh? Stuff outside too. Oh yeah, we cleaned up everything. That's nice. Alright, need 4 off-road tires. I have the stuff to make them. Am I gonna have to go scavenge? Here's... I think... yeah, we have the stuff to make them. Alright, I'm gonna make... perfect. Off-road tires, I'll get some air back easily. Plus I can scrap the regular spare tires. Okay, we're gonna need to start working on some armor panels for the car. We can't really make them yet, but we can steal them, sort of. Okay. We just need the energy to do so. Yeah, well, that was dumb. Why did I do that twice? I don't know. We can steal them off of other vehicles. We just need the Liberator. 1.3 stable energy to make a Liberator. And then we can start liberating the armored pieces of vehicles every time we pass one of those operator cars during the mission. Real quick. Net positive on resources. Now we're just getting net positive on repairs. We could make some steel plates. There's one steel panel with gas, please. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4 steel panels are needed. I want to try to replace the hood at least. Are we actually just... we can't make it into the panel? You're telling me... First of all, make a scrapper. Maybe we just scrap the thing outside and that'll be enough resources to do it. Steel doors, not the crit doors. Clean up all my mess. Doors on this thing can't be that beat up that they're trying to replace it. Ah, never mind. There are 2 in the red. We should remove those and replace them. Those are in the red. significantly less damaged. I think that'll do it. I don't think I have a med kit, do I? Maybe make a med kit or two. Yes, there's on the safe side. Tank. Alright, so I would like more perpetual stability areas, if I'm being honest. Not so sure that's going to be all that possible, though. Do we have enough resources to build more steel stuff? How many steel panels would we even need to finish off the panels? 1 for the hood, 2 for that. Just 2? There's 2. Requirements to do so, we'll find out. Steel sheets are the primary resource used. It needs 3 per. And nope. Answer is no. We're low in scrap metal. That's a sentence I don't think I would have ever said when I played this game. Okay, so if this is... Okay, this junction and this junction should both be perpetual stability, so this could be a chance to try to gear up and get ahead. Could. Very much could. Perpetual stability, mount for... Oh, never mind. We have just that as a perpetual stability, the other one isn't. Aww. Okay. Alright. Well, we need stable energy so we can make the scrapper, so we can start taking armored pieces off of armored vehicles. That way we're just better off in general with the amount of armor we have on our vehicle. Well, the steel parts should just do us a little bit better than crude. The off-road tires are certainly going to make it a little more difficult to get around on the road, but I don't think that's fair. Given that the cores spawn off the road. Malfunctioning anomalies are stronger. Alright, I don't want to deal with Ghost. Not yet, at least. Armor panels are common. Well, I'm gonna stick around here for very long. It seems like armor panels are common.
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, had a girl? Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants? One of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964,
Strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Okay, we're gonna read back for it.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. Remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Got it. Let's see. That's why I love tires so much. You can go off the road just for a second, they can get recovery. 3 in the road, they don't care. What are the upgrades later on will require standing up there? You have that one now. Okay, next area is perpetual stability, so we're gonna freaking loot until we can't loot no more.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it. Batteries are fine, gas is getting low-ish, but I have more gas if we can. Better take an express. Yeah, there's cloth.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Happy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine.
Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about science. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
I'm not risking anyone's life. That car's clearly been protecting the newbie. Something special's going on beneath that hood. Besides, where's your sense of experimentation, Francis?
Oh, thanks, but I'm quite content to leave killing someone out of my definition of an experiment.
Sup bottom.
Now that's just rude. Fine. Welcome back. Well, in the span that you have left, I've already died once. I ran out of resources completely in the attempt to try to fix my car after I died.
Do you wanna join the Kit Kat clan?
No.
They only hate Snickers.
Tiff has no, Tiff has, okay, no, Tiff knows what he's doing.
What's this game about?
Driving and dealing with anomalies.
You're making me snicker.
Radiation sucks balls. Need some stuff. Bench. Nice. Yes, please. gas station. Oh shit, never mind, there's a building right across the way. It's built to the brim.
Hey there, digger, why do you snigger? I snigger from all the niggling chiggers. Your snigger was triggered by niggling chiggers? Indeed it was.
Dancing
Sounds
across the
like you
line
need
there,
a drink.
aren't you?
Take a swig from this jigger. Anyway, how are you, my N?
I'm doing pretty good.
Your audio is silent compared to the game.
I did not know I was that quiet. I could probably fix it, give me some time.
I did not come here to hear the game. I'm here to hear a twink playing Pacific Drive.
Suspend and quit. Whoops. What did I just do? Just trying to load the settings. What did I just do? Please tell me I did not just do what I thought I did.
What's this game about, BTW?
Your car is trying to drive you insane, and you're trying to prevent it. Also, Eldritch Horrors. Yeah, it's pretty much the only description I have. Eldritch Horrors. Your car's trying to drive you insane.
Game dev on drugs.
I don't know, I like the game. I like it a lot.
Doesn't mean the dev wasn't high.
Could have been, couldn't have been. Don't really care. It's a fun game.
What's your opinion about the dragon that I sent you?
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In what way, shape, or form should we be doing this?
Well, but you know, if it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Okay, before I'm flooring it into anything, I'm gonna loot. No, I don't have the fucking jackhammer. Nah, frick it.
How's the USARN?
About the same as it's always been. Suppose working so many extra hours on my job
Hope you
has
had
made
a
it to
nice
where I'm
Thanksgiving.
basically...
Anytime now, Oppie.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Oh shit. Aw.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems.
Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and talk some more? You can get
Can't the person just not drive the car?
No, that's not how a remnant works. Once they attach to their victim, you're pretty much screwed. You become more and more attached to the frickin' remnant until you go insane. There's no undoing it.
Destroy the car.
Also wouldn't work. You and him are attached. If the car gets destroyed, you die with it.
The car is asking for it. Fuck the car.
Yeah, which I understand that.
Into the exhaust pipe. Bang bang bang.
Car moves backwards.
The only way to win against demons is to outfreight them.
Hood opens. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Fix.
Anything you regret?
What exactly? I regret nothing. Suppose I do regret leaving you guys alone for so long. I don't think you guys want to hear that sappy shit. Not really. Lately I've been kind of just sort of working my shit out, you know? Making really good progress. I got quite a bit of money saved up. More than enough to keep me comfortable for a while.
Workaholic.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna push against that. I like working. I do.
How much?
About 7,000 US dollars. Give or take. I can make steel
Enough
doors
for a
now.
cardboard in New York, lol.
1, 2, probably. But I'm not living in New York. 3, 4 steel doors needed. I need 4, 2 steel sheets apiece. I need 1, 2, 3,
Where are you
4,
living, smirking
5,
face?
6. Nice try, not gonna happen. I'm not that dumb. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid, Tiff. Come on. You should know me by now. I ain't revealing that.
I'm gonna get you one day. And then I'll visit you.
Well, I look forward to that.
And steal all your chargers.
I look forward to it less now. I like my chargers. I don't want to give them up. Creepy ass smiling face. It didn't even make a noise when you said that. It didn't even say smiling face. Just nothing.
Oh now.
Pretty funny. Okay, we're gonna scrap this thing up.
I got a question.
And that would be...
What is the meaning of 67?
It's from a song. Don't worry, it irritates me just as much as it irritates you. It's from a song. I can't even remember what song it was, but it was from a song, and I guess the kids nowadays thought it was so fucking funny when the person had sang it that they decided to make it a meme, to the point where it's probably one of the most annoying things I think I've ever heard.
What is funny about IT?
I don't know. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person about meme culture.
I miss Skypity toilets.
I fucking don't. That was dumb too.
That shit was as bad. But at least not 67.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time someone says the word number 6 around certain people in my household, they just start frothing at the mouth and are controllably fucking repeating the meme, which does give me a newfound sense of irritation where I might become a serial killer, honestly.
Or make a 67 jar. Every time they say 67 they get shown one man, one jar.
I cannot do that to my siblings. They're kids. They're not like me. They haven't been growing up. They don't have a job. They're children. Literal children. I cannot do that to them.
OBTW.
Stiff.
Did you know a policeman shot 2 females recently? To find out more, just Google 2 girls 1 cop.
Let's see. Tiff is an agent of chaos.
Love ya, D.
Love you too, Tiff. I just always tend to forget you're an agent of chaos. I need an electrician's kit to fix that. And that.
I may have changed, but not that much.
It's good. Glad you grew up a little bit. Still the same old Tiff though, which is nice. Yeah, that's gonna have to do for now. Fill tank. My fucking shit's still broken. I can fix one headlight, I can't fix both. Can I make a new headlight? Oh, is my car on? Hang on. Are you on? No. Weird. Did I just not fill it all the way?
OBTW.
Yes.
Sorry for never speaking.
Again, that's also on me. I got busy with work and I just kinda put off streaming.
It
I put
wasn't
off
anything
talking
against
with you
you
guys.
or anyone else.
I know that. You got busy. It's all a part of being an adult, Tiff. No one's gonna blame you for that.
No leak, never voice call or so.
I have no idea what you meant to say there, but I'll assume.
I never talked over call or such.
Well, I know that. You weren't somebody who... We still don't know what you sound like. To this day, you just talk through. It don't matter.
And am grateful you all accepted that.
Yeah, everybody's got a right to their own privacy, Tiff. I will never hold that against you. Okay, what time is it? I might call it here with this stream, but we will come back to this.
It's just a personal rule that I don't want to break.
Which is perfectly fine, Tiff. No one's holding against you. We call it here. I think I'll start up another stream later throughout the day. I don't know if I'll start up another stream playing this, or if I'll start up another stream playing something else.
But just know, if I had broken it you would've been the reason, just so I could've said thanks.
You don't gotta worry about that, Tiff. Never have to.
Aid'll be asleep though, lol.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty late for you right now. Over in frickin' the fun country. Now that I have money, I should get a passport and frickin'
You buy
go over there for Oktoberfest. I want to go there for Oktoberfest.
ZHE fun country. Seed.
Go over there for Oktoberfest, get plastered out of my
Oktoberfest
mind.
is in September.
I know that. Just saying. You know? I'll leave it there. See you, Tiff. Night, man. Thank you for joining. We'll get everybody back soon enough. Bye-bye.
Never change, Bowden. Bye.
Bye.